Cannabis has a long, complex history. Evidence suggests its use dates back thousands of years. Ancient civilizations cultivated cannabis for various purposes. They used it in textiles, for food, and in religious ceremonies. Cannabis spread globally through trade and migration. Its use became intertwined with different cultures. In some societies, it held sacred significance. In others, it was a valuable resource for everyday life. However, the 20th century saw a shift in perception. Cannabis became increasingly demonized. Propaganda campaigns linked it with crime and social ills. This led to widespread prohibition. Despite this, cannabis remained a significant part of counterculture. It also continued to be used for medicinal purposes, albeit often underground. This set the stage for the modern debate surrounding cannabis. The late 20th century marked a turning point for cannabis. Public opinion began to shift. More people recognized the failures of prohibition. They saw the potential benefits of cannabis, especially for medicinal use. This shift was fueled by growing scientific research. Studies began to unravel the complexities of cannabis. They explored its potential therapeutic applications. This research challenged the negative stereotypes associated with cannabis use. This change in perception led to legislative action. Uruguay became the first country to fully legalize cannabis in 2013. Many other countries, including Canada and several US states, followed suit. This sparked a green rush with new industries and markets emerging. The legal landscape continues to evolve. While many celebrate increased access and reduced criminalization, challenges remain. These include establishing responsible regulations, ensuring public safety, and addressing past injustices related to prohibition. Cannabis is more than just a recreational drug. It contains compounds called cannabinoids, which interact with our bodies in unique ways. One such cannabinoid, CBD, is gaining recognition for its potential therapeutic benefits. Research suggests CBD can help alleviate various ailments. It shows promise in treating chronic pain, epilepsy, and anxiety. Some studies even suggest its potential in fighting certain types of cancer. This growing body of evidence has prompted further investigation into its medicinal applications. However, it's crucial to approach these findings with cautious optimism. More research is needed to fully understand CBD's long-term effects and optimal dosages. Additionally, access to safe, regulated products is crucial to ensure patient safety and effective treatment. The potential of cannabis-derived medications is vast. As research advances, we can expect to see further exploration of its use in treating a range of conditions. This holds promise for millions of people seeking alternative treatment options. While cannabis offers potential benefits, it's essential to acknowledge the risks. Like any substance, cannabis can have adverse effects, particularly with excessive or prolonged use. One concern is the potential impact on mental health. Studies suggest a link between heavy cannabis use and an increased risk of psychosis or schizophrenia. Addiction is another risk, especially for young users. Cannabis use can impair coordination and judgment, making driving dangerous. Strict laws and public awareness campaigns aim to prevent cannabis-impaired driving. By understanding these risks, individuals can make informed decisions about their cannabis use. Section 5. A patchwork of laws, the evolving legal landscape of cannabis. The legal status of cannabis is constantly evolving, creating a complex patchwork of laws across the globe. While some countries have fully legalized cannabis for recreational and medicinal use, others maintain strict prohibition policies. In the United States, cannabis laws vary by state. Some states have embraced full legalization, while others allow only medical marijuana or have decriminalized possession of small amounts. This inconsistency can create confusion and legal challenges, particularly for individuals traveling between states with differing laws. The global trend seems to be moving towards greater acceptance of cannabis. Many countries are considering relaxing their laws, citing potential economic benefits, reduced crime rates, and individual freedoms. However, concerns about public health, youth access, and potential social consequences remain key points of debate. As the legal landscape continues to shift, it's crucial to stay informed about the specific laws in your jurisdiction. Understanding your rights and responsibilities regarding cannabis use is essential to navigate this evolving legal terrain. The legalization of cannabis has had a ripple effect on society, impacting various sectors, including the economy. The emergence of a legal cannabis industry has created new jobs, generated tax revenue, and stimulated economic growth in many regions. From cultivation and processing to retail and tourism, the cannabis industry encompasses a wide range of businesses. This has led to job creation in various sectors, providing employment opportunities and boosting local economies. Moreover, tax revenue generated from cannabis sales can be used to fund public services, such as education and healthcare. Beyond direct economic contributions, cannabis legalization has also had indirect positive impacts. For instance, it has led to a decrease in arrests and convictions for cannabis-related offences, freeing up law enforcement resources and reducing criminal justice system costs. However, it's important to acknowledge potential drawbacks. Some argue that the increased availability of cannabis could lead to higher rates of use and associated social costs, such as addiction treatment and healthcare expenses. Balancing economic benefits with potential social costs remains a key consideration for policymakers. While the legalization of cannabis presents opportunities, it's crucial to address the social injustices embedded in past prohibition policies. Communities of color, particularly black and brown communities, have been disproportionately targeted and penalized for cannabis-related offenses. To rectify these historical wrongs, social equity programs are being implemented in some regions. These programs aim to provide opportunities for individuals from communities most impacted by the war on drugs to participate in the legal cannabis industry. This includes providing access to capital, business licenses and training programs. Furthermore, expungement programs are essential to clear the records of individuals with prior cannabis convictions, removing barriers to employment, housing and education. Addressing these past injustices is crucial to ensure that cannabis legalization does not perpetuate existing social inequalities. Creating a truly equitable cannabis industry requires ongoing efforts to address racial disparities in law enforcement, access to resources, and economic opportunities. By prioritizing social justice, we can ensure that the benefits of legalization reach all members of society. The cannabis plant is a complex organism with a multifaceted history and a wide range of potential uses. While it holds promise for medicinal applications, economic growth, and social justice, it also poses potential risks that must be carefully considered. Responsible use, informed decision-making, and comprehensive regulations are essential to navigate the complexities of cannabis. Further research is crucial to fully understand the plant's therapeutic potential and long-term effects on the human body and mind. The evolving legal landscape surrounding cannabis requires ongoing evaluation and adaptation. Balancing individual freedoms with public health concerns, economic opportunities with social equity, and scientific evidence with societal values is a continuous process. Ultimately, an informed and nuanced approach to cannabis is essential to harness its potential benefits while mitigating its potential risks. By fostering open dialogue, promoting responsible use, and prioritizing social justice, we can create a future where cannabis contributes positively to society. As we venture further into the 21st century, the cannabis landscape continues to evolve at an unprecedented pace. Scientific advancements are shedding new light on the plant's therapeutic properties, while innovative technologies are transforming cultivation and processing methods. The global cannabis market is projected to experience significant growth, driven by increasing legalization and rising consumer demand. Sustainable and ethical practices will be key, from reducing environmental impact to ensuring fair labor practices. Ongoing research is crucial to unlock the full potential of cannabis. Collaboration between researchers, policymakers, and industry stakeholders is essential By working together, we can create a future where cannabis is used responsibly and equitably.